name is Kevin Formengia. I'm the co-founder and the director of innovation at Pathway Community Foundation, and we are here at Johnson C. Smith for Charlotte's Community TechDay. So Charlotte Community TechDay is actually a great intergenerational event when we have K through 12 high school students, small business owners, enterprise companies, city officials, as well as the university all come together to celebrate technology that's happening in Charlotte. One word I would use to describe today is family, because it had a chill atmosphere. It was very welcoming. Just being a family, able to just walk in and just having it open to the community.
Today has been an amazing experience. I would say it gave you an opportunity to see what's going on in the tech community here in Charlotte. We gave a lot of people the opportunity to see what other organizations are out here that are kind of building synergy in the same industries that we're in.
Events like this is important to have in Charlotte, North Carolina, because back when we started our organization in 2017, Amazon was looking for a second headquarters, and they said that they weren't going to come to Charlotte because we didn't have the technology talent at that time. So we want to make sure that our young students can be a pipeline into some of these larger organizations, especially when it comes to technology.
Our whole goal is to get students into our program, teach them about game development, simulation, and the things that you can do outside of just game development. Kids love video games, and we like to tell them, hey, outside of video games, we teaching you how to program, we teaching you how to model, we teaching you how to design stuff, so that even if gaming isn't what you want to do, you can still do other things that are in that wheelhouse, that realm.
Hey, this is the Johnson C. Smith esports trifecta, the first HBCU to have an esports lab. A lot of people don't know. $240 billion industry. How big is $240 million? Take the movie industry, the music industry, double it. It's still bigger than that. There are over 40 career opportunities, even in this time of AI.
It's important for the City of Charlotte to be a part of Tech Day to show all of our residents all of the really cool things that we're doing. The City of Charlotte is really proud of the technologies that we have and all of the innovation that we're bringing to our important residents.
Strong communities are built on strong, growing workforces, and it starts by sparking curiosity and that hunger for learning. Community Tech Day attracted students of all ages to learn more about opportunities that thrive on technology.
So we have a Community and Tech Day and the HBCU Smart Cities Pitch Competition Challenge. So 3 local governments were able to provide problem statements, and the teams came together to provide solutions to those problem statements.
I want to say it is great to have students here, K, 8, and high school students in the room. And what I hope you get from this particular moment that we're sharing today, not understanding the fact that innovation and technology help to produce smart cities. And when we have smart cities, we have residents who are able to actually engage in the work that their souls are meant to do.
It gives us an opportunity to connect with college students to be able to solve problems that we may have. And so we may not have the staff, we may not have the resources, but to engage college students to be able to find solutions to those problems in a more roundabout way, to be able to learn from each other, I think that served as a great importance from a local government stance.
The problem we were working on is time management for different departments and a better solution as to how to deal with larger data sets. So instead of our departments manually going through different data and probably missing some stuff, it's a simple AI assistant that can help them. The skills that I've learned is building an LLM from scratch using Google AI. And also, as the project manager, I've learned the skills of searching for reliable data from the Charlotte Open Data City portal to implement into our system that would be reliable for the city of Charlotte.
Our problem was to develop a real-time stormwater solution. It matters because sometimes the citizens were not getting alerts when there was flooding happening, which is very dangerous because imagine their car just is filling up with water and they're sleeping. Like, that's not okay.
So the county that
my team and I collaborated with was Henry County. We actually got to go to the site and realized that what we had been working on was actually tallying up what we could see on our maps from latitudes and longitudes to what was actually there was exactly the case. It was interesting to just see that we were on the right track.
I wasn't that nervous coming to Charlotte, but the night before and practicing a few minutes prior, I definitely felt all of it, all the pressure, all like the cameras being on me. But when I was presenting, I felt very calm, I felt more than ready before going up there.
There was a team of students who had to zoom in because they had their senior project that they had to commit to. So they had to zoom in and present. The commitment is something commendable.
A lot of the judges and people in the audience were surprised that our fellows were freshmen talking about stormwater solutions, flood prevention, GIS solutions. So seeing that aha moments from the audience and the judges, being very impressed that someone that is only 19 can really think of innovative solutions like that, it's amazing.
Just before we were announced as the winners,
we did feel that flowing forward should be number one.
Flowing forward.
My teammates and I were actually feeling like we didn't actually win it because we felt like we messed up on a few stuff. But then eventually, I guess, even our mistakes were part of our presentation, and it turned out to be great. So that was very surprising.
It was really unexpected that we won because we also saw the other teams' projects. They were great. So when they called our name, when they didn't call our name for third and second place, we were really surprised and we're glad that we won.
I felt like all of our hard work and all of the time that we spent over the past few months was actually coming together and it made it feel like a reward. But we're a very prayerful group. So when we met, we were praying together. Last night in the hotel, we were praying together. Before we went on, we were praying together, and it just felt like God actually was with us today, and He guided this for real. So we was like, okay, thank you, God.
The future is in the hands of young people, and every major movement started with the youth. And technology, artificial intelligence is no different. And so as we start to think about how we advance the city and the city services, doing it with the people who are using it, growing it, and building it is the next generation.
I always tell people now in 2026, everyone is a technologist. Doesn't matter the seat that you sit in. If I had to describe today in one word, it would be purposeful. The day brought together learning, community, and innovation in a way that moves the Charlotte community forward. To the students who are here, take what you learned here today and your experience in the program to continue to fuel your excitement about building a better future.
We really want this to be a flagship event that every year people are looking forward to Community Tech Day. Charlotte is a designated smart city. Charlotte is becoming a great example of what a community event around STEM, innovation, technology can look like.
Innovation belongs to all of us. You should come here next year to build upon the ideas of today, but we also know next year is going to look different. The community is going to be different. Technology will continue to advance. So if you're excited about what you experienced today, don't miss out. Be prepared for next year.
For us, we look at ourselves as the glue between those stakeholders, bringing together university partners, city partners, and local talent to really spark innovation. But seeing it in person today, it's just great. And I want to say thank you to all of our exhibitors, all of our attendees, our sponsors, the Duke Energy Foundation for supporting this event, the City of Charlotte for being our phenomenal and gracious host, and of course Johnson C. Smith University. Very much thankful for President Valerie Kinlock and her being one of our keynotes. Just excited about what this event meant to all of those stakeholders. We had all kinds of groups out today, so we just want to say thank you to everyone.